You're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right?
Yes. I wanted to ask you something. You're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters?
Well,
kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides.
Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard?
Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time.
Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
You have the hero's spirit. But you should first train and prepare yourself.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else.
I guess we could take a small detour.
See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more.
Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You should first train your mind and body, then your magic. And as for us, I guess we should speak with Takna about these levees.
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my, what is it now?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
And what if the lava started rising again?
Oh, that would be horrible. Many would die for sure.
By the lady, can't you fix them?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry, we'll get you a set of tools for free.
You do know those are our marbles, right?
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop!
I guess we can help.
welcome, welcome.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went the extra mile. You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
How about lending a hand with those levees?
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in Seniza in the old days. Maybe there's one still there. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady.
Those are a lot of things.
I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime.
Faraga.
Oh, the adventurers. What can this old lady do for you?
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears. Is that true?
Oh my sweet Pyro. Yes, he used to work on creating those. A long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the supervisor of the Cinder Ironworks. But when the glass slung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people during the crisis. But at what cost?
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father, and that has haunted me to this very day.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Yes, we do. The whole reason we're on this mission is because your daughter wanted to help people.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. They do mean the world to me. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here, have one.
This is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No. And thank you for those kind words. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like you.
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that.
Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
Oh, my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your cause?
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levees?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levee system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levees were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Thanks for your help, Lau.
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your path.
These seem to be all the required materials. We should return to Takno right away.
I hope this is over soon. Arola has been working day in and day out to help the citizens of Cinder and Ceniza alike.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one. Yet.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it! It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules! Time to play!
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night. What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that. What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question, then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you following the Empress?
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not! Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might. Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you need to know.
Miss Arola?
Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work?
Is there anything I could do to help you?
Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Yes, darling?
Tell me about Cinder and Ceniza.
Ceniza was once the capital, until it was destroyed in the Revolution. During the Revolution, the royal family was deposed, and Azufra was installed as the new ruler. We've been through a lot over the years. Civil distress, poverty, and even a plague. But we never once lost faith. Yes, darling?
Who are the sisters?
Volcano and Galley are 2 of the 3 princesses of Cinder.
Wait, did you say there are 3 princesses?
Indeed. The youngest sister, Lava, disappeared during the Revolution. Now it's just the 2 of them. They have gone astray for far too long. I believe they have good intentions. They want to save the people of Cinder. But they have gone too far. I pray they are able to find their way back onto the righteous path. Yes, darling?
Is there a cathedral in Cinder?
Of course. Though it has been many years since anyone was able to enter it. It lies atop the Millennium Rock. The path to it is a closely guarded secret.
Crisbell, want to rest until the morning?
Sure, let's rest.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together...
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives, we'll discuss our options.
you're back already?
Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Yay! More chances to help!
Yes. Yay.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now.
There's a machine in... Which part should I play? There's a machine... Which part should I place? There's a machine...
It's working! That's just great! Come back here! Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the leaves will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again.
For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder. They've gone through a lot already.
It's impressive that this whole ordeal started with just a small girl. But, well, I shouldn't be surprised. Didn't this whole adventure also start with a small girl?
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget. For all the trouble, thanks again.
Don't worry, we'll take care of your friend while you're away.
I hope you put that time to good use.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Ugh. But still, yay for you!
Christopher, you're okay! You have no idea how relieved we all are.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave immediately.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No!
Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later. Christopher is safe. The cure was a success. Thank the lady.
I'm so glad it... Volcano, Gally, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Gally. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it later.
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed.
Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispell and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, Crispell, it's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Ceniza, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure, but I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing.
Really? Thank you so much, Crispell. Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
Something weird. I'm almost positive.
Who are you? We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true! I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? So many options.
If he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Oh, wow! I didn't even think of that one! Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. But in the future. And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome.
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future. I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice. Perfect! Now back to Crispell and the others.
You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Zaz.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but... what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine. It's unbelievable! I can breathe again!
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago, then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. Really sad. Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot. Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Zaz. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, Cris Bell. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago. But it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well, to make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. Her wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect! Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru. How are we supposed to do that again?
Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, "Let's go to the cemetery," and ended with, "They lived happily ever after."
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Jaru, please! Let us help you.
It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure, but some have tried to tell me they saw her in Siniza. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
I was so scared. Thanks for helping me.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy, it is indeed a cure. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy, it is indeed a cure. I'll rest and return to my family. Please, have this as a token for what you've done. What are you kids doing here?
Please, let us help you.
A cure? Are you here on behalf of the princesses?
Yes, trust us.
I knew it! We were going to find a cure eventually. Thank you, miss. Please give this to our princesses. It's only... Yes?
Please, let us help you.
What is this? A cure for the glass lung? Are you sure it works?
Yes, trust us.
I can't believe this. I never felt like this before. It must be a cure for sure. I have to go back to my wife and kids. Please, take this. I have no more need for it.
I feel so cold.
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass lung?
Yes, trust us.
Heat. I can finally feel heat again. It has to be the cure. I can't thank you enough. Please, have this.
Are you Kimber?
Who are you? What do you want?
We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this.
But why? He would really like to see you.
I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him. I'm just a menace now.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you. He still yearns for you.
Are you sure?
If
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. It still has the engravings he made. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Let me prove to you, ours is the truest love you will ever find. Jaru. I miss you so much. My heart still beats for you. Every morning, every day, and every night. But I can't. I can't come back to him. Even if he still misses me, I'm still sick with the glass lung.
That's why we're here. We have a cure right here with us.
Cure?
Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there are so many more that need it. Even more than I do.
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long time.
Well, if you say so, I'll take a shot. This feeling. It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease. We'll take you there.
I guess you're right. Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
She's back! I can't believe it! After all these years, I haven't felt happiness in so long. I'm truly in bliss. I hope I can make her as happy as I am.
Miss Kimber!
I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
I could never repay you. I don't even know your names.
We're Crisbel, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your trusted friend Zaz.
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Zaz and friends. I'll be sure to remember your names.
We're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jaru, we are never going to be apart again. It's a promise, my darling.
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes, it's not much, but please have this. A small token of appreciation from us. I'm so thankful for what you guys have done for us. I'm truly grateful.
Thank you for bringing back my Kim. I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me.